ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Om Shri Sai Ram to the One in All. We would like to begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the lands that we are gathered upon here today in Australia, the elders past, present and emerging. My name is Jaslyn and I'm one of the National Young Adult Coordinators here in Australia.
Salam everyone, my name is Sashi and I am one of the National Young Adult Coordinators of Australia. Today, we, as the Young Adults of Australia, have come together with an offering to our beloved Bhagavan on this auspicious Avatar Declaration Day. We will hear a debate from our sisters from around the country on compassion versus detachment, a music offering by our brothers, and finally, a garland of services lovingly conducted by our young adults will be shared.
But not before we hear a beautiful excerpt from Swami himself around the time of the Avatar Declaration. Enjoy Sai Ram.
October 20th, 1940 was that momentous day when young Satya flung aside his bag containing school books and declared,
I am no longer your Satya. I am Sai Baba. I don't belong to you. I have my work. My devotees are calling me.
Bhagwan has described this defining moment in his discourses. Let us hear of it.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
embodiments of love.
నేను ఉరవకొండలో ఉండగా
When Bhagwan was there in Uravkonda,
కార్పొరేషన్ కమిషనర్ అతను బళ్ళారిలో ఉన్నాడు.
the corporation commissioner at that time stayed in Ballari.
ఆయనకు ఒక రాత్రి స్వప్నం వచ్చి, నీవు ఫలాని నంబర్ ఫలాని ఇంటికి నీ వెళ్ళి అక్కడ సత్యాన్ని నీవు తీసుకుని రా అని ఎవరో చెప్పినట్టు అయిపోయింది.
That gentleman had a dream, where in the dream he was to go to a particular number of the house, meet Satya and bring him along with him.
అదే సమయంలో అతని అర్ధాంగి అయిన లక్ష్మీదేవి ఆమెకు కూడా నువ్వు స్వప్నంలో వచ్చి, అమ్మ మీరిద్దరూ వెళ్ళండి, వెళ్ళి ఆ సత్యాన్ని తీసుకుని రండి.
His wife Lakshmi Devi also had similar dream where it was indicated clearly, you also follow your husband and bring Satyam along with you both.
ఆ బళ్ళారి లోపల 3 దినములు వాళ్ళు ఇంటిలో పెట్టుకున్నారు.
Bhagwan stayed at the residence of the chairman of the corporation.
అక్కడ నుంచి చాలా సమీపంగా ఉంటున్నదని విరూపాక్ష దేవాలయం తీసుకెళ్లారు.
And Bhagavan was taken to Virupaksha temple, which happens to be very close to the house of the chairman.
అప్పుడు శేషమరాజు అతని ఇల్లాలు లోపల వెళ్ళి మేము విరూపాక్షుని దర్శించుకొని వస్తాము, నీవు ఈ సామాన్ దగ్గర ఉండు అన్నారు.
Seshamarazu and his wife wanted Bhagavan to take care of all their belongings outside as they would go into the temple to have the visit of the holy shrine.
సరే నేను ఇక్కడే ఉంటానని ఒప్పుకున్నాను.
Swami accepted their proposal.
వీరు ఇరువురు కూడాను దేవాలయంలో వెళ్ళారు.
Both husband and wife have gone into the temple.
అక్కడికి వెళితే గర్భగుడి లోపల నేనే అక్కడ నిల్చుకున్నట్టుగా కనిపించింది.
There both of them saw Bhagavan there in the sanctorum of the temple.
ఈ శేషమరాజుకు చాలా డౌట్స్.
Seshamarazu has so many doubts.
ఏం బయట కూర్చోమని చెప్తే వీడు ఇక్కడికి ఎందుకు వచ్చాడు?
How is it that I asked Satyam to stay outside the temple? How is it that I find him
తిరిగి బయటకు
inside
వచ్చి
the temple?
చూచాడు.
And he came out.
నేను అక్కడే కూర్చున్నాను.
There he saw Swami there.
మళ్ళీ లోపల పోయాడు, అక్కడ ఉన్నాను.
He went inside. There he saw Swami again.
కానీ ఇంకా ఆయన డౌట్స్ పోలేదు.
Still he was having doubts.
భార్యను బయట పోమన్నాడు.
He asked his wife to go outside.
నీవు అక్కడ సత్యం దగ్గర ఉండు,
You stay with Satyam there outside the temple.
సత్యాన్ని కదలనివ్వకుండా చూసుకో.
See that Satyam won't move. He will be there only.
నేను లోపల వెళతానని వెళ్ళాడు.
And he said,
అక్కడ కూడాను నవ్వుతూ నేను ఉండినాను.
and he has gone inside. There he found smiling Bhagavan there.
ఈ
There in
రెండు
Sanctum
కూడాను
Sanctorum.
మాతోనే వచ్చినటువంటి యొక్క కమిషనర్ రాజు కూడాను చూస్తూ వచ్చాడు.
All this was noticed by the commissioner who accompanied them.
బయటకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత
After coming out,
శేషం రాజు చేతులు పట్టుకొని,
he caught hold of the hands of Seshamarazu.
రాజు మీరు చాలా పొరపడుతున్నారు.
He said, Razu, you are mistaken.
ఇతను మీ సోదరుడు కాదు,
He is not your brother.
కేవలం సామాన్యమైనటువంటి ఒక వ్యక్తి కాదు.
He is not an ordinary person.
నీవు ఈ వ్యక్తి భావంతో నువ్వు చాలా పొరపడుతున్నావు.
Because of his body relationship, you are mistaken.
ఇది పెద్ద డివైన్ పవర్ అన్నాడు.
This is the divine power, he said.
Sai Ram, dear listeners. Welcome to the National Young Adult Debate of 2022. We have gathered today from all around Australia to debate and discuss a very exciting topic. My name is Karanya and I will be moderating today's session. Today's topic is one that is discussed in our homes, at our workplaces, and with our friends and foes alike. Can one practice both detachment from the world as well as compassion towards everyone in the world? Is one quality more important than the other? We have with us sisters from various parts of Australia who've come together to debate, banter and spread their words based on our dear Swami, our Guru's loving teachings. We have with us two teams. From Team Vairagya or Detachment, we have Deepika from New South Wales, Akshana from New South Wales, and Radhika from Queensland. Sai Ram, sisters. And from Team Karuna or Compassion, we have Shweta from ACT, Shivani from Victoria, and Rupini from Victoria. Sai Ram, sisters. Some rules of the game. Each speaker has 2.5 minutes to present their arguments in a structured, loving and respectful manner, and we will be alternating between the two teams, Vairagya and Karuna. So, dear listeners, let's welcome our divine debaters and get geared for the discussion ahead. Jai Sai Ram. Sai Ram. Let us now invite the first speaker from Team Vairagya, Deepika. Let's invite her to present her opening arguments. You have 2.5 minutes to go. Your time starts now.
Thank you, sister. Detachment from the world and compassion towards others are two important qualities that all devotees should focus on in their spiritual journey. However, whilst compassion is important, compassion towards others can also result in attachment to others. Therefore, we should focus more on detachment. Swami himself has said that discrimination and detachment are the first and second steps that man has to take in order to reach eternal Atmic truth. The mind can be steadied only by the mastery of desire, the quality of unwavering detachment. If we don't focus on detachment, we'll be trapped in the illusion of the world and will be constantly chasing worldly desires. Whilst compassion towards others is an important part of the spiritual journey, showing compassion and love towards others can unconsciously turn into attachment towards others. We may mistakenly direct our compassion to the physical embodiment of the people around us. As Swami himself has said, that the love that people exhibit for each other is only body attachment. Therefore, in order to avoid the trap of attachment, we need to focus more on detachment and realizing the end goal is always to detach ourselves from this world and turn towards the inherent divinity within us. However, this does not mean showing no compassion towards others and completely isolating from society. Swami has said that we should not assume that detachment means renouncing your family and social life and escaping into the loneliness of the forest. It just means we should think critically about the world around us, including the people around us. Swami says that we should analyze every object and discover the cheapness and hollowness of each. Then, genuine detachment will be planted in your heart. Once we have this, we recognize that detachment alone can make the road clear. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, those were some solid opening points from our sister in Vairagya. We now invite Sister Shweta from Team Karuna to open her arguments for the same. You have 2.5 minutes to go, sister, and your time starts now.
Saram, thank you, sister. So fostering compassion does not inherently lead to attachment to the world. It is expectation and desire that causes attachment. You mentioned turning inwards towards the inherent divinity within us, but we must also be able to identify this divinity in all creation. And the greatest tool that we have to do this is compassion. When we exercise compassion to all living beings, we can recognize that divinity in all. Compassion itself is a virtue and is fundamental and what makes all humans human. Swami himself says, when the heart is full of compassion, that is true human quality. The quality of compassion is also closely related to devotion or bhakti. In the Bhagavad Gita, it says, "My true devotee does not feel hatred for any being, but is friendly and compassionate towards all." Swami also aligns this devotion to liberation in the Prema Vahini, where he says a liberated soul and his devotee are one in the same. He emphasizes that the heart of both are full of compassion, leading them to do good in the world. This is not attachment to the world, but the urge to do good. Furthermore, Swami calls us embodiments of love and says that there is nothing greater in this world than Prema Drishti, which is universal love. Fostering compassion is a hallmark quality of developing this universal love for all. In fact, Swami says no one can hope to please God without compassion for our fellow men, as God cannot dwell in a heart without compassion. The development of compassion is first and foremost the most important lesson to learn for any spiritual seeker, and is a core value on which all the other teachings are stabilized. Saram.
Sairam, we have now heard both sides to the story. Is that all, or is there more to learn? We now invite Sister Akshana to expand on her team's arguments, Team Vairagya. Sister, you have 2.5 minutes to go. Your time starts now.
Thank you. So, I believe you cannot have compassion without detachment. Hence, it is more important to practice detachment of the physical senses. Swami himself has said, if men convert their desires for material objects into the desire for the Supreme, they will enjoy immense happiness. All that is necessary is for them to see the divine in everything in the phenomenal world. Compassion means to see unity in the diversity of mankind and to develop love for and see the divine in everyone. However, succumbing to our senses and desires for persons and possessions, we fail to see all as one. Currently, we are misusing our skills of discrimination to judge others, as opposed to attain liberation by understanding this Maya. Instead of seeking faults in others, we must begin by visualizing the divine in all, to then develop compassion for all. In Swami's words, we must practice detachment by realizing that these are all momentary, depending on your mental condition, physical health, and emotional balance. As such, we must learn to cultivate detachment through withdrawal of the extrovert senses into the mind, and make them ineffective through exercise of the intellect or discrimination. As a society and as individuals, we are often captivated by material objects which entice our physical senses. But as Swami says, the person who does not seek jnana but lives as the senses direct is in truth a veritable beast.
Saram, those were some well-thought reinforcements to our first team's argument. Let us now invite Sister Shivani to continue Team Karuna's arguments with her compassionate words. Over to you, Sister. You have 2.5 minutes to go.
Sairam, I'd like to rebut the second speaker's argument by saying that it is compassion which is primary to human character. Without compassion, we can't have detachment, and detachment without compassion can in fact be a dangerous thing. Swami says that the physical heart is like a machine with limited scope. The heart with daya, compassion, is Daivam, God. If one has no daya in his nature, he is devilish. Compassion is the most essential quality of a human being, and without compassion, man is inhuman. A compassionate heart reflects divine love. Compassion is a prerequisite of love, and as we know, Swami's most famous saying goes, love all, serve all, and even as he addresses us before any of his talks, he has always addressed us as embodiments of love. And if compassion is a prerequisite of love, we can only guess how primary it is to the spiritual seeker's journey. And only love can capture true Atma, and love is the only path to Atma, and if compassion is the natural expression of love, we can understand how it is the first thing we must cultivate before we look outside to secondary qualities such as vairagya, detachment, or viveka, discrimination. Detachment doesn't allow you to connect with the Atman or to see Brahman in everything and everyone. Instead, it is compassion in extending our experience to hold space for other living beings that lets us realize the true nature of Atman. Swami says that the correct statement is that compassion is the basis of the whole world. Daya Moolam Idam Jagat. The 5 basic elements, the sun, the moon, and the night and the day, all function on the basis of compassion. The heart filled with compassion is divine. Even if others talk to us harshly, we should always speak amiably. One can find fulfillment in life only with compassion and mercy. Detachment without compassion can be callous and cloud our view of the world. In fact, if we become detached without first having compassion in our hearts for other living beings, we don't have anything guiding our sense of morality, and we don't know whether our acts can hurt other living beings or cause them distress. Compassion becomes our first quality to cultivate, and the student seeking spiritual knowledge, vidya, according to Swami, must possess kindness, compassion, and love towards all living beings. Kindness to all beings should be the student's very nature, and if it's absent, the students become becomes a bore. More than anything else, spiritual knowledge means the quality of compassion towards living beings. Even when we think of ways in which we describe God, we always describe God as Karunamurti or Karunanidhi, which means an embodiment of compassion. So in our journey to realize the God within ourselves, we can only think about how important compassion has to be primarily in our journey towards attaining moksha.
Sairam, we now move on to our closing arguments. First, let us invite Sister Radhika from Team Vairagya. Sister, you have 2.5 minutes to go. On to you.
Sairam, I agree. We must all live with compassion and love for all. It is essential. In order to do so, we need to first develop Vairagya or detachment. Swami puts an emphasis on developing Vairagya, saying it is resident in the pure quality, Sattvic Guna. It brings about liberation, it is wisdom, and is itself the highest austerity, tapas. While compassion is certainly important, it leads to karma, keeping us in bondage. By practicing detachment, the bonds loosen and we step closer to liberation. Team Karuna, you mentioned that a devotee must possess kindness and compassion. We agree and argue that detachment does not equate to being unkind nor unloving. You also mentioned expectations and desires cause attachment. In order to practice compassion without expectation or desire, you first need to develop detachment. Compassion without detachment is not real compassion at all. It is based on worldly aspects, which are transient. Swami defines Vairagya as understanding the divinity immanent in everything, the fading away of all the distinct names and forms. Thus, when we develop detachment, only then can we see the divinity present in all. Once we are able to cognize this, it is only natural to then develop true compassion for all. Swami, the embodiment of compassion, was also detached from this world. He bore no attachments to his body, his surroundings, or his so-called possessions. As the saying goes, duty without love is deplorable. Duty with love is desirable. Love without duty is divine. Love without duty is detachment in action. As Swami himself says, the unattached have real love towards all. Their love is not only pure, it is divine as well. It is the embodiment of peace. Without a doubt, one can attain the Lord if one becomes devoid of all passion or attachment and engages in the actions detailed above. Sairam.
Sairam, we have heard from far and wide, and now we have a final closing argument for the team Karuna from Sister Rupini. Sister, you have 2.5 minutes to go and your time starts now.
The 5 basic elements, the sun, the moon, night and day, all function on the basis of compassion, daya. The heart filled with compassion is divine. One can find fulfillment in life only with compassion and mercy. Compassion originates from the divine within. It has no seeds to bear the fruit of desire. Such is this story. The place was the banks of River Yamuna. The atmosphere was peaceful and beautiful. One could hear the singing of the murali in the cool air. Radha entered the sand dunes with a pot in her hand. Having placed the pot on the ground, she began listening to the enchanting soft music of the murali. And she stood stiff as a stick, shedding tears of sorrow. After some time, she heard someone calling, "Radha, Radha." Instantly, she opened her eyes and looked all around. It was a place where there were no other human beings. She then sat down and told herself that there may be places where there are no human beings, but there can be no place where Krishna was not present. Everything is Krishna. Everything is compassion. All things including detachment, must stem from this quality of compassion, for only then can they be vehicles for our quest toward enlightenment. The poet describes it as the Navarasa, 9 life fluids, but there exist only 2 rasas, life fluids. One is Karuna Rasamu, compassion, and the other Sukha Rasamu, misery or sorrow. All the rest of the rasas are found in these 2. The Karuna Rasa, compassion, is the rasa of love. Once one has the rasa of love, one has God. Sairam.
Sairam, those were some fantastic words from our dear sisters. Words to listen to, think on, and assimilate. Thank you so much for your contributions, sisters. And thank you to our dear listeners for going on this journey with us. Let us conclude with an excerpt from chapter 18 in the Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna says, Krishna, in one breath you are asking me for detachment, and in the very next you say love your family. Are these not contradictory instructions? Krishna replies, Arjuna, you can do your duty. You can love all, and you can also serve all. Do all this without fear or favor. Regard everyone just as yourself. When you are thirsty, you have a drink. When you see someone else thirsty, imagine that you are thirsty yourself and give that person some water. See how happy that person becomes. Feel that happiness and become happy yourself. It goes without saying, our dear Swami, thank you for always being with us, no matter our progress in detaching ourselves from the world, and no matter the level of compassion that we show everyone around us or the compassion that we show ourselves. Let us end this National Young Adult Debate 2022 by dedicating this as an offering to you, Swami, at your lotus feet. Jai Sai Ram.
साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ। साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। गीत देखो तो दुलारी कन्हैया, गीत देखो तो दुर्गा मैया, गीत देखो तो गीत देखो तो दुलारी कन्हैया, नानक की मुस्कान मुख पर, शान मोहम्मद भी है मुख पर, शान मोहम्मद भी है मुख पर। साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। राम नाम की है तू माला, गौतम बाला तुझ में उजाला, राम नाम की है तू माला, गौतम बाला तुझ में उजाला, नीम तेरी की मीठे छाया, बदले हर चोले की काया, बदले हर चोले की काया। साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ। साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति 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 नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं।
गौरी गणेशा विनायका,
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 गौरी गणेशा विनायका, शुक्लांबरधर नाथ गजानन, शुक्लांबरधर नाथ गजानन, श्री गणनाथ विनायका, श्री गणनाथ विनायका, गजवदना जय गणपति वंदन, गजवदना जय गणपति वंदन, मंगलमूर्ति गजानना, मंगलमूर्ति गजानना, मंगलमूर्ति गजानना, मंगलमूर्ति गजानना, गौरी गणेशा विनायका, गौरी गणेशा विनायका, गौरी गणेशा विनायका, शुक्लाम्बरधर नाथ गजानन श्रीगणनाथ विनायका गजवदना जय गणपति वन्दन मङ्गलमूर्ति गजानना मङ्गलमूर्ति गजानना मङ्गलमूर्ति गजानना गौरी गणेशा विनायका
मनस भजरे गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भम सागर तरणम मानस भजरे गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भव सागर तरणम भजरे गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भव सागर तरणम ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः साईनाथ सद्गुरु गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय भजरे गुरु चरणम
बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई 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 बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
ओ साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
मनोहर कमलाकांता।
रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
मनोहर कमलाकांता।
युग अवतार साई बाबा दया करो परति बाबा।
युग अवतार साई बाबा दया करो पति बाबा।
युग अवतार साई बाबा दया करो परति बाबा।
युग अवतार साई बाबा दया करो पति बाबा।
शिरडी परति हृदय निवासी।
परति हृदय निवासी।
शिरडी परति हृदय निवासी।
परति हृदय निवासी।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
शांति सुंदर साई।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई।
शांति सुंदर साई।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
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 ओ साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता।
रूप मनोहर कमलाकांता।
मनोहर कमलाकांता।
युग अवतार साई बाबा दया करो परति बाबा।
युग अवतार साई बाबा दया करो पति बाबा।
शिरडी परति हृदय निवासी।
परति हृदय निवासी।
प्रशांति सुंदर साई प्रशांति सुंदर साई साई बाबा सकल भुवन के दाता साई पिता रे माता साई 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 दीन दयाला दाता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई साई पिता रे माता साई साई पिता रे माता साई साई गुरु साई सखा सहोदर 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 साई सत्य शिव साई सुंदर साई सत्य शिव साई सुंदर साई सत्य शिव साई सुंदर साई सत्य
नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
साई 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 नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
ब्रह्म शिवार्चित 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 जय हरि ओम
पाप विनाशक 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 जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम ओम जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम ओम जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
साई नारायण जय हरि ओम
साई नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम
ब्रह्म शिवार्चित जय हरि ओम
ब्रह्म शिवार्चित जय हरि ओम
पाप विनाशक जय हरि ओम
पाप विनाशक जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम ओम जय हरि ओम
जय हरि ओम ओम जय हरि ओम
जय नारायण जय हरि ओम जय साई राम जय साई राम जय साई राम जय साई राम बोलो जय साई राम जय जय राम बोलो जय साई राम जय जय राम अनाथ रक्षक साई राम अनाथ रक्षक साई राम आपद बांधव साई राम आपद बांधव साई राम प्रेम स्वरूपा साई राम प्रेमावतारा साई राम पूर्णावतारा साई राम जय साई राम जय साई राम बोलो जय साई राम जय जय राम बोलो जय साई राम जय जय राम अनाथ रक्षक साई राम
बांधव साईरा प्रेम स्वरूपा साईरा प्रेमावतारा साईरा पूर्णावतारा साईरा जय साई राम जय साई राम।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मरि अन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरि अन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्रशयना ॐ जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी हो साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति शांति शांति
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की